Tonight is Christmas Eve, and children all over the world are anticipating the arrival of the big man in red. He's known as Saint Nick, Kris Kringle, Father Christmas, and Santa Claus. He and the reindeer are somewhere over the Atlantic right now, so we persuaded him to drop by the Fox 13 News studios earlier this week when he wasn't quite so rushed. I sat down with him and asked him 3 questions. In the song Santa Claus is Coming to Town, it says, you're making a list and checking it twice, gonna make sure who's naughty and nice. Now, what constitutes naughty and what constitutes nice?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
For children, it has to do with listening to parents and doing what they tell you to do when they tell you to do it. Because if they have to tell you 2, 3, 4 times, you can't be considered a nice child. You have to be on the naughty list. Keeping your room clean, fighting with siblings, or not just plain not listening to parents.
Yeah.
Those all put you on the naughty list. Being a friend to those who don't have other friends, that'll put you on the nice list. Sharing will put you on the nice list.
Is this the most wonderful time of the year for you?
Absolutely is. Absolutely is. Have you seen the smile on the face of a child?
Oh, yes.
Right? When they come sit on Santa's lap and they just can't even believe that they're on Santa's lap. They're just so excited. That age between like 4 and 9 is just incredible. It's a wonderful time.
And is that your paycheck then for all of the trouble you go to deliver Christmas around the world?
I think it's a paycheck for everybody. When you think of others before yourself, that's a good paycheck.
Did you ever have discipline problems within the elves?
Well, I'm sure you've heard some of the stories of the elf on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And there's those that tend to drink all the milk out of the refrigerator. So in the morning when you wake up, there's no milk.
Yeah.
And they tend to drink out of the carton, not in a glass.
No.
Yeah. There's been some that have been spreading Cheerios all over the counters.
You're kidding.
No, but that's who they are. I can't, it takes a long time to become a good elf.
Yeah.
And so some of them get a little wild.
There are children watching us right now who are so excited that they just can't go to bed. Mom and Dad have been trying to get them to get in bed and go to sleep. What would you say to them? Here we are on Christmas Eve to get them to go to bed so that you can come and visit their house.
Even with the technology that I have, I can only stop once at each house. So if they don't want to be in bed, then I don't need to stop.
I hope everybody heard that. Are you hearing that, kids? He only stops once. Only stops once at each house, and if you're not asleep, what happens?
Move on. Next.
Wow. Wow. Hurry, go get in bed right now. Santa Claus, thank you so much on this very, very busy Christmas season. Thank you so much for being part of 3 Questions.
A little hint.
Yes?
Listen more to the wife.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Santa.
Thank you.